My first kiss with her was like my worst first kiss ever.
It's true, it was my worst first kiss too.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Felt like we were just kids figuring out how to kiss for the first time in middle school. No, I
Can
can't
you hear
read
me?
your lips.
All right, there you go. Okay, we're gonna shoot like this.
Okay.
I think when I first started speaking to him on the app, I noticed he was a very clear person. He knew exactly where he was going and what he wanted. That was very attractive. I think that's what was my first impression on the phone. In person, I was just like, whoa, he's gorgeous. Okay. My turn.
Okay.
Be good. Oh my God, I can't hear anything.
Everyone thinks they're gonna get catfished, so I thought I was gonna get catfished too, but I think she got catfished. I was in the Miami airport when we met. She was literally the last person on the plane, so at this point, like, I'm drenched in sweat. And I'm not really like a nervous person. Then she gets off the plane and I'm like, oh my God, she is a goddess.
Our first kiss, that was at Miami International Airport when I saw him for the first time. And it was the most awkward schoolboy kiss ever. It's the first time we met each other and first laid eyes on each other physically. So we were obviously very nervous. Now looking back, just very special. Well, actually, our first date was a cruise to Cuba from Miami. He was in Missouri at the time and I was in London, so we had to meet. And we thought we'd meet halfway, so we met in Miami. And then we took the cruise down to Cuba. So we had a very long 7-day date.
I mean, everyone on the cruise thought we were married, actually. It was funny, they all thought we were on our honeymoon and it was literally our first date, so.
I mean, it's like no other first date, right? I mean, who goes on a date to Cuba? I would never have gone on that cruise to Miami if I didn't know he was the one. Like, I knew it was him. Those were the 7 days that made me fall in love with this man. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, maybe that I'm warm, a tad bit feisty maybe.
Well, in addition to my stunning good looks, and hey, what? You can hear me. That was a test. That was a test.
No, it was
Let me crank
changing.
this up.
It was changing tracks. That's all.
She always used to say she is going to end up with the guy that she needs and not the person that she wants. I push her. I take her out of her comfort zone. It's hard. It's hard for her. I don't think anyone's done that before.
Oh my God, you need to
Do you
work
like
on
that
that
song?
playlist. I thought that you liked the fact that I'm warm and feisty. But I don't know what you...
Sounds like a drink or something, warm and tasty. Maybe a new Taco Bell drink. Okay.
Ooh. What's the sexiest thing about Sandeep? There you go. It's that little touch. Say no more.
Sexiest thing about Priya. Well, the first thing I noticed was her eyes. She described her eyes once as almond shaped and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. I love almonds. Honestly, it's like, these are the most beautiful pair of almonds I've ever seen in my life.
Is he behaving? Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
freaky.
that was one of the first things we were talking about. And I said, oh, I have these almond-shaped eyes. And you were like, yeah, right. And he likes almonds. He just constantly eats almonds. That's all he does.
Well, I would say if if she was stuck on a deserted island, I'd make sure she has a water bottle because I keep trying to give her a water bottle to take around with her because she always wants to use mine, but then she doesn't drink enough water. And I feel like she gets dehydrated a lot. So it's very practical, but she would need a water bottle.
His water bottle. Yeah, his water bottle. That water bottle goes with him everywhere. Even if I am not in the picture, that water bottle will live. What would you take if it wasn't me?
Water bottle.
A water bottle? A water bottle. Yeah, I said it the American way.
Thank you.
And it really annoys me because he's always just like, can you get my water bottle? And it's like, where's the tea?
I don't sound like that.
Water bottle. He is British. He was born in the UK. That's the weirdest thing. So I asked for a British and I got one.
There you go.
Perfect. He's just perfect.
Oh my God, I could hear that.
When I first met him, he's someone that I need, not necessarily someone that I want. In fact, when I first told my father about Sandeep, I said, Dad, I've met someone, and he was like, so what's he like? And at the time I had just bought a brand new Vauxhall Corsa. For you Americans, that's the British little car. It's not necessarily what I wanted, because I wanted a Mini Cooper, but it's what I needed at the time. It's functional, it's reliable, and it's beautiful. It's perfect for what I need. And I said, I met someone and he's like my Vauxhall Corsa. And I think with time and the more I'm getting to know him, I'm realizing he's what I need and what I want. So he's perfect.
I feel like she's everything that I wanted and needed and didn't know. And I always thought, oh, that can't exist. Hear that in Hollywood. But I honestly didn't think I would end up with anybody like her. She's like perfect. I mean, I just can't wait to see what we can do together.